Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So, you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I kept hearing the word Martian. So, like a Martian, technically, like it's an alien, something, that's like out of this world. So I don't know, like something could happen, and it could be like very, very shocking, like something, that somebody wouldn't expect to happen. This could be a miracle, or there's somebody or some people, that could be looking at somebody, like a Martian, like they're out of this world. I feel like it's because of somebody's powers. Because there is somebody or some people that they have done everything and possibly are still trying to do everything to stop somebody from receiving some type of information. And I feel like everything that they're doing is like amping somebody up, but like in a good way. So, like people, just using this as an example, people, gossiping about somebody, to the point to where, like it damages somebody's character. But somebody, like still, still is standing, still is moving, still is rising. Yeah, somebody, could be a rising phoenix, and maybe whoever these people are, they have never seen somebody, like rise out of the ashes like somebody has. That could be why they're looking at somebody like, who are you? Like you're out of this world, you're a Martian, and I feel like that, like whatever, like these people are doing to try to keep somebody, from receiving some type of information, I feel like like they're bringing somebody closer to whatever this information is or whatever this is. It's like the more, like whoever these people are, the more that they do, the more that somebody, becomes more conscious, the more somebody becomes more aware, the more, like somebody, like is able to see clearly. So let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Yeah, we got the cycle card at the bottom of the deck. So some type of cycle has ended out here. But I feel like that, like somebody keeps repeating cycles or somebody keeps doing the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, and like they're, like getting the same result out here. Yeah, divine timing is at play. Yep. Something could definitely, take place by Christmas. But this is also, too, one of the what goes around comes around card. So, let's just hop in and see what's going on. Holy Spirit. Somebody's life is a circus out here. And it definitely could have something to do with, whatever they're trying to do. They could have been trying to cause somebody's life to be a circus. Give me one, please, Holy Spirit. Whew. Yeah. Somebody's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Or yeah, like that's where, like somebody wanted somebody to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Somebody, could be stuck between trying to make some type of decision out here. Or somebody, they wanted somebody to be stuck when it comes, like to make some type of decision. I feel like that, like people were expecting somebody to make some type of indecisive decisions out here. And I feel like that somebody, was like making decisive decisions. And like they're standing on, the decisions, that they're making in their life. Somebody's intuition is on. So somebody's being told, to trust their intuition. Somebody's intuition, it's whatever somebody's feeling, it's right. I feel like like people, whoever these people are, they don't know, like whatever they're doing, again, it's causing somebody to be more conscious. It's causing somebody to be more aware. But they're about to find out. Yeah, somebody already knows something out here. So somebody, could already know, that, like somebody's life is a circus, or, somebody could know that, like somebody's stuck between a rock and a hard place out here. Maybe somebody or some people are trying to figure out if, like somebody knows, that, like their life is a circus, or they're, like stuck between a rock and a hard place. And then we got the 4 walls and the roof card, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody, could be losing a home, a business. Somebody definitely, is losing some type of stability out here. Somebody's home is upside down. I don't know. Somebody, could be in way deep, in debt out here. Or that's, like what somebody or some people, were trying to do to somebody. Put somebody in a position to where, they can't get back up. Then we have the big house at the bottom of the deck. So this is like, the organization, the group, the cult, the coven. This could be a representation of a hospital or a bank. This is also, like the jail or prison card. So, but somebody definitely, could be going, from like a small house to a big house out here. So somebody, could be moving on up, or somebody, that could be the information, that whoever this is, is trying to keep from somebody out here. You could be seeing the angel number 555. You could be seeing the angel number 111, 711, 411. You could be seeing the angel number 551. We're going to look into this angel number 551 really quick. Angel number 551 is a sign that wonderful new opportunities and fresh starts are entering your life that will bring about positive changes in every way. Your angels ask that you maintain a positive attitude and mindset about these changes, and trust that they are for your highest good and will enhance and enrich your life. Remember that your thoughts, words, and actions have an influence on the results and outcomes of all that takes place in your life. So maintain a positive attitude and use positive affirmations to ensure all changes taking place and the new entering your life will be the most auspicious and life improving for you. Give any fears or worries to the angels for healing and transmutation, and trust that all is going to divine plan. Yeah. So somebody, is just being told, to keep their thoughts, their words, and their actions, positive, continue to make sure, that, like their thoughts, words, and actions, like have a positive influence on themselves and others. Because that's going to bring, a great result somebody's way. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. So there are some opportunities that are coming somebody's way out here. Yeah, it definitely could have something to do with some support out here, because this is the support card. There's a child and a father, or a child and a man on this card. So, I don't know. The father of somebody's child or children could be involved, or this is somebody's father. But it's something about, like somebody losing out here. Maybe somebody, is no longer supporting somebody or some people. That could be why, like people, could have been trying to, like keep some information, from somebody. So it's kind of like, like people thought, that they had somebody, like a puppet on their string, and they could be realizing that, like somebody, is like not a puppet on their string. So like they don't have any control over something. Somebody definitely is losing control out here, or that's what somebody wanted for somebody to like lose control. But the big house is still at the bottom of the deck, so yeah, this is real life. Somebody definitely, yeah, is stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it has something to do with, yeah, like real life. This is the real life card. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, like play on somebody's top, play games with somebody out here. But somebody definitely is about to have some type of new beginning. So yeah, there is a cycle that has ended out here. Somebody's first name or last name could start with an S or an O. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody, is about to, yeah, like, receive some information, and they're not going to care about the information. Or, yeah, like somebody, yeah, so going back to, yeah, somebody being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So somebody, could reach out to somebody like, oh, I'm stuck, and somebody could be like, so, what does that got to do with me? Why is it stuck between a rock and a hard place here? Yeah, we got the non-mother-freaking factor. So, maybe somebody, or some people, yeah, like treated somebody like, that they didn't exist, that they didn't matter. Somebody could be born in 1985. But, yeah. So, if people, yeah, were like trying to, like make somebody feel like that they didn't matter or make somebody feel excluded. Yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't care. So, because somebody knows that they're still a factor. Somebody knows, that, yeah, like, they bring value, to, yeah, the world. They bring value to relationships. They bring value to themselves out here. Yep. Why is this intuition card here? Why don't you chill with some beef and get some chicken instead? But it came out in the reverse. So somebody doesn't want some beef out here. Somebody, yeah. I feel like somebody did, but they don't anymore. Somebody wants to chill on the beef, the chicken. Yeah, they don't want nothing out here. I feel like, yeah, there's somebody or some people that possibly, yeah, like they didn't want whatever it is, that they're trying to keep from somebody. But yeah, like they didn't want it either. This could be a home for somebody. This could be a business for somebody. Somebody's first name or last name could start with an N or a C. Somebody could be from North Carolina. Wow. Somebody knows that, yeah, like they can't, yeah, I feel like that whoever it is, that, yeah, like they keep doing the same thing over and over again, getting the same results. I feel like that, yeah, like they know that they're not winning. They're not winning, yeah, like this battle. They're not winning this war. Because, yeah, everything that, yeah, they keep doing, yeah, it's amping somebody up, to, yeah, like be more positive, or it's amping somebody up, to, yeah, like gain more finances. It's amping somebody up, yeah, when it comes to, setting goals and reaching those goals. Why is the four walls and the roof in the reverse? It's a lot of smoke. I just realized it's a lot of smoke. So, yeah, somebody, they wanted smoke. And I feel like, yeah, like they don't want this smoke. Whatever this smoke is, yeah, they don't want it no more. We got surprised. So somebody's about to be surprised out here. Somebody's first name or last name could start with a S. North Carolina, South Carolina could be significant. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going to be surprised out here. I feel like it's the people that yeah, we're doing everything to try to keep some type of information from somebody out here. They could be surprised because, yeah, like somebody, was, yeah, like going to receive the information anyway. Or somebody, has already received the information anyway. But we have the conversation card. So somebody, could want to have a conversation with somebody. Or somebody, yeah, surprised about some type of conversation, that either they heard or they had. Or, yeah, this could be like a last conversation that somebody had with somebody. A past conversation that somebody had with somebody. Why is there support here? I don't know. Somebody, could be surprised because, yeah, like somebody has some type of support. Or, yeah, they're about to be surprised because somebody, yeah, is uh, like about to receive, like a lot of support out here. But we have the protection card in the reverse. So somebody's not protected out here. Or somebody, like could lose some type of protection out here. This could be from their ancestors. Somebody, could lose, like support from their family or lose support, like from somebody. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a J. Yeah, somebody can no longer cover something up. Or somebody's surprised because, like whatever, like they've been trying to do, it's not working. Somebody could be surprised because, like somebody's uncovering something out here. But we got the big blessing card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be about to receive a big blessing out here. Yeah. And behind that, we got the loyal card, but it's in the reverse. So yeah, these hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. So I don't know. Somebody, could be about to find out that somebody's not loyal out here. Somebody definitely, could go from surprised to angry or something about, like there's multiple people involved. I don't know if somebody, is, like surprised about how somebody, is mad about something. But I feel like like it could have something to do, with, like some stuff being uncovered out here. Yeah, and then there's a circle of people. So there's a group of people that are involved in something out here. But something's coming to full circle. So maybe that's what somebody, is surprised about. They could be surprised because, like somebody, is figuring some stuff out. Or somebody, has already figured some stuff out. But this could have something to do with, like people doing everything that they can, to try to, like stop somebody from receiving this information. Or doing everything that they can to stop somebody from, like having a home. Or, having a business. Or, I don't know. There could be a business that could be shut down. I'm picking up on raids as well. So there could be some homes that could be being raided. A business that could be raided out here. Why is this not mother freaking factor here? We got the hater card, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody could be trying to act like that they're not a hater, but they are. So whoever this is, like they don't have good acting skills. I feel like somebody knows that they're a hater. But somebody could be trying to, like make themselves look like that they're not. Wow. I feel like like there's some people that, like they treated somebody a certain type of way because they felt like that somebody, could have been like hating on them, Or like somebody, or there's somebody or some people that could have felt like that somebody, was like on their high horse. But I feel like if people think that somebody's on their high horse, it's because somebody makes decisive decisions out here, So like they, ponder on the decision before they make it because like they know it's going to affect their life, it's going to affect other people's lives around them. But somebody, even though whoever this is a hater and they're trying to act like that they're not, they can't hate anymore. Or like something, like something is about to take place where they're going to look at something different. So somebody, could receive some type of different perspective. Or something about, a conversation. So somebody, could have had a conversation with somebody, and like it changes their perspective about something. It could be about, somebody. Somebody could realize that, something is played out. Somebody could realize that, like them trying to hate on somebody, like trying to stop somebody, whatever they're doing, it's played out. There's some drama that's played out. I don't know. Somebody's losing business. Somebody's losing a lot out here. There's a game, that's played out. Like, whatever game somebody was trying to play, it's over. But somebody's played out here. So whoever this is, I feel like like they're washed up. These people. Some drama. It's played out. I feel like like somebody, could be surprised about some type of action, that somebody, is taking, or, like has taken. So it goes back to, whoever this is trying to do everything, to, stop somebody from receiving some information, or trying to do everything, like to stop somebody from receiving support, or whatever they're trying to, like do to stop. I feel like like somebody's surprised because, like somebody's still taking action out here. This is like people keep throwing bricks at somebody. Keep throwing bricks at somebody. Hoping that, like one of the bricks will just, like take somebody totally out, and like they won't get back up. But like somebody keeps dodging the bricks, whoever this is, they're stuck in the matrix. And somebody, like somebody's unplugged. The Martian. We got travel. So somebody, could be traveling, or somebody can't travel. But somebody could be surprised, about some wisdom that somebody has. Or like somebody's endurance. Somebody could be surprised about how somebody, has survived some stuff out here. Somebody, is still being of service to other people. Somebody, is self-sufficient. Somebody could be surprised because, somebody's closing out a cycle. Somebody could be moving out here. Or somebody, could somebody, could, be surprised, because, like somebody's moving on up, like somebody's still, moving forward. Somebody's still progressing. We got happiness hater at the bottom of the deck. So, somebody trying to, act like if they're not a hater, but they're a hater. They're hating on somebody's happiness out here. So that could be something else that they're trying to stop. Somebody from receiving, happiness out here. But the more, like they try to stop somebody from receiving happiness, whatever they're trying to stop, the more that, like somebody amps up, the more that somebody, like, goes within, because, happiness comes from within. The more, that somebody realizes, that, like life, like life is what it is, So, like somebody ain't messed up about, like a relationship ending. They ain't messed up about, like them losing a home, or, like them losing a business. Because, like somebody, like they're mentally strong enough to, like get it back. Or they're mentally strong enough to, like, go towards something better, Even though they took some type of loss, they don't, sit in that loss, like they set goals and figure out, how to, get bigger and better, out of what they have lost. Somebody, could be turning pain into profit out here. But we got putting on a show. So, somebody ain't got good acting skills out here. Somebody was putting on a show. Somebody, could be like an entertainer, Somebody, could do shows. But something about, drama. So, whoever this is, they, say that they're not a hater. They were, behind the scenes, causing some type of drama. Somebody could be secluded out here. Or, that's what somebody or some people, they wanted somebody to be secluded, Somebody definitely, could have been, like trying to, like caused somebody to be separated from other people out here. In whatever way, shape, form, or fashion that they were doing so. Whoever this is, they could be reflecting now. Whoever this is, they could be calling themselves soul searching. We got the hustling card in the reverse. So somebody ain't making no money out here. Somebody's not focused. But this is also giving me too, like somebody was trying to cause somebody, to not be focused. Not, like get some type of finances or some type of, like they didn't want somebody to be focused, when it comes to like their stability out here. Somebody been putting on a show acting like, that they're, making it rain, act like that they're focused on money, but they were really, secretly hating on somebody, secretly trying to stop somebody, from receiving whatever this is. I feel like it's, yeah, like some information, but it could also be, yeah, receiving love, receiving, like contracts, stop somebody from, yeah, getting a home or a business or whatever, they had been trying to do. But we got dirty offer at the bottom of the deck, so be aware of, yeah, a dirty offer. Or somebody, yeah, they took some type of dirty offer and they're surprised because, yeah, like, it didn't work. Yeah. Somebody's been wasting time out here. Yeah. Doing the same thing over and over, yeah. And they're stuck. Somebody hasn't made any changes. Yeah, they've been limiting themselves. Yeah, because they've been trying to, yeah, stop somebody else. With something about, yeah, like somebody wasting their time. I don't know if somebody could have to travel or something about, yeah, like somebody not wasting their time traveling somewhere. Or somebody could have traveled, yeah, like they realized that they wasted their time. But something about, yeah, like somebody on their spiritual journey out here. Somebody else been wasting time when it comes to their spiritual journey. I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, like they've been trying to delay somebody's destiny out here. We got running away. So somebody possibly, yeah, they've been running from the truth. They've been running from having some type of conversation. They've been running, from, yeah, like, they've been running when it comes to, somebody definitely, yeah, been running their mouth. But yeah, like, like running from, like life, running away, yeah, somebody trying to escape reality out here. Whoever this person is, they could have left somebody hanging out here. Yeah, but it goes back to, yeah, the non-motherfreaking factor card. So yeah, somebody didn't care, Yeah. I feel like somebody, yeah, is giving me black sheep energy, So somebody, could be a black sheep. Yeah, somebody didn't care about whoever this is, leaving them on red. Somebody didn't care, yeah, what was going on, what people were trying to do. Yeah, somebody's in their king or queen bee energy. Somebody's secure. Somebody's confident, Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like a boss or, yeah, like they're just bossing up. Yeah, somebody's career focused out here. Yeah. And there is some stuff that, yeah, is being illuminated to somebody, or, yeah, it's already been illuminated. It's some truth. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, like they definitely, yeah, could have already discovered something, or, yeah, they're about to discover something. But somebody definitely, yeah, is going through an awakening, or somebody, has already gone through an awakening. I feel like that there's somebody that, yeah, like they've been running from, yeah, like awakening. They've been running, from, yeah, like getting on their spiritual journey out here. So that could be what some people were trying to stop somebody from doing. Being on their spiritual journey, yeah, like awakening, or, yeah, like awakening to, yeah, whoever these people are. We got the police station. So I don't know, the police could get involved in something out here. I don't know, somebody could run away. I don't know, it could be a kid that could run away. That's for somebody, not everybody. But something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like having some type of public meltdown, or some type of public outburst out here. But the police definitely, yeah, could get involved in something. Or the police, was already involved in something. And that could be why somebody left somebody hanging. But somebody's shady. We got shady boots out here. Somebody's wearing a mask. Yeah. It's somebody that claims that they're not a hater, but they are. Wow, at the bottom of the deck it says, you will have to travel to receive this. So yeah, I was picking up on somebody traveling. So somebody you know could have to travel to receive something out here. This could be some information. This could be a home, a business. Yeah. Yeah. There's somebody that possibly, yeah, is surprised. They're awakening to the fact that somebody's doing better without them, whoever this is, whoever these people are. Somebody you know could have gotten somebody involved with the police. Mm-hmm. But yeah, somebody has already ended some type of cycle out here. And yeah, somebody could be surprised because yeah, somebody can see right through the illusion that somebody you know has created. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody's surprised, yeah, because somebody you know, yeah, like they're not falling victim to the BS. Uh-huh. But be aware, because, yeah, there's some BS in the midst. So, yeah, continue to not fall victim, yeah, to the BS. Yeah, somebody's angry inside. We did see that angry card. So, something about, yeah, like somebody's seeing through an illusion. Somebody's angry because, yeah, somebody's seeing through the illusion. Mm-hmm. Yep. But somebody definitely is about to receive some good news. So, yeah, your good news is their bad news. We got big financial increase. So maybe that's what somebody you know yeah could be have to travel you know to receive. That could be you know yeah what somebody or some people did everything to stop somebody from receiving out here. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, somebody's about to receive some yeah important information out here. I don't know. Maybe somebody you know travels you know to yeah like the police. You know, and yeah, like the police, you know, reveal some important information to somebody out here. We got a Taurus, so you could be a Taurus. I have Taurus in your chart, or there's a Taurus involved. Mm-hmm. Something, yeah, could have happened during Taurus season. Mm. But whoever this is, yeah, they weren't fully informed about who you are out here. So going back to yeah, somebody's a Martian, you know, somebody yeah, they're out of this world, you know, yeah, somebody is not, you know, yeah, one of them, you know, somebody's full of wisdom and knowledge, you know, yeah, somebody's in their queen king bee energy, you know, yeah, I feel like somebody you know yeah is a very powerful being out here. Somebody you know yeah they could you know have some type of physical power, so you know somebody you know could be you know like some type of authority figure or yeah somebody just knows people that knows people that knows people. Mm-hmm. Yep. But whoever this is, this hater that came out in the reverse, but they're really a hater. Yeah, they think that they're unsuspecting. So be aware. Going back to yeah, like the fake offer. So somebody you know could be trying to yeah, like they could have yeah already brought somebody a fake offer, or somebody yeah could be trying to you know yeah like BS somebody. So just be aware, because whoever this is, they think they're unsuspecting out here. We got an Aquarius, so you could be an Aquarius and have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius involved. Yeah, somebody's going through a transformation. So somebody's being told to embrace the transformation that is happening out here. So something about yeah, but I feel like it's a physical transformation as well. So somebody you know could receive some important information about some type of physical transformation. So this could be somebody you know yeah find out you know that yeah like they're an owner of a home that they didn't know about, or a owner of a business you know that they didn't know about, or the fact of the matter is yeah somebody did something you know yeah like trying to stop somebody you know from yeah receiving this, so that somebody you know wouldn't be able to embrace the transformation that is happening. Mm-hmm. So we got forced to say something. So we did see yeah the conversation card. So somebody you know they could feel forced to say something, or somebody yeah like you know like their conscience you know could be yeah like forcing them you know like to say something. Mm-hmm. Yep. somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, they are close to experiencing a new level of enlightenment or fulfillment out here. So I feel like somebody just doesn't need to, yeah, fall victim to whatever this BS is that somebody, you know, was trying to bring forth, knowing that it's not going to work. Heavy Aquarius. Somebody could receive some information, some important information about some stolen information, or yeah, some stolen property. Wow. Yeah, heavy Aquarius energy. But whoever this is, yeah, they played the wrong game with the wrong person out here. So that could be what somebody's surprised about. Yeah, they thought somebody, you know, was one of them, and somebody, yeah, is not one of them. Yeah, yeah. And whoever this is, yeah, like their name is losing credibility out here. So somebody, yeah, I feel like that whoever this is, you know, whatever game that they were trying to play, yeah, people could be realizing that, yeah, like whoever this is, yeah, like they're just a game player, or yeah, yeah, whatever game, yeah, it's played out. Whoever this is, yeah, their name is losing credibility by, yeah, playing a game, especially, yeah, with the wrong person. But yeah, somebody needs to know the greater possibilities awaits. So I feel like that, yeah, somebody's gonna try to, you know, bring forth some type of fake offer somebody's way, and somebody needs to know that, yeah, greater possibilities awaits. Yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, the big plan is in motion. So yeah, and I feel like the big plan that's in motion is God's plan. Yeah, but whoever this is, yeah, they're definitely, yeah, trying to escape reality out here. So somebody, you know, yeah, they whatever they were doing, you know, they were trying to escape reality. So yeah. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're definitely, yeah, watching somebody. But I feel like that, yeah, whatever's about to take place, yeah, they're going to have to watch somebody receive this. They're going to have to watch whatever this is take place. They're going to have to watch, you know, yeah, like somebody receive, you know, like a greater possibility. Yeah, they're definitely going to have to watch somebody go through this transformation out here. They're going to have to, yeah, watch somebody, you know, yeah, receive this new level of enlightenment or fulfillment out here. Yeah, but don't fall victim to the BS, because whoever this is, they're on a karmic path. Yeah, so don't be swayed. So yeah, somebody's on their spiritual journey. Somebody's just going through an awakening. Somebody is on, you know, like the life path that they're supposed to be on. And I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they ran from it, or yeah, like they were trying to, yeah, like delay, you know, yeah, like destiny from being fulfilled. We got a sister, so somebody's sister is involved. So somebody's sister could be acting like that they're not a hater, but they are. We got a Capricorn. We got an Aquarius. We got a Gemini. We got a Libra. Something about, yeah, some people that somebody, you know, like hang around with, because we saw the circle card. We got a Sagittarius. We got 2 weeks, so something could happen within the next 2 weeks out here. We got an aunt. So somebody's family members are definitely, yeah, involved. Somebody's uncle. We got a Cancer, heavy Sagittarius. Somebody's cousin is involved. Somebody's friend could be involved. Heavy Capricorn. Heavy Cancer. Pisces. Scorpio. And heavy Pisces. We got it's going to pay off. I feel like that's what somebody or some people thought. That whatever they were doing was going to pay off. I feel like whatever energy somebody's in, especially when it comes to somebody being secure, confident, career focused, yeah, somebody just needs to know that, yeah, it's going to pay off. I'm also picking up, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, speaking some type of truth or knowing some type of truth. Yeah, it's going to, you know, like, yeah, it's going to help somebody. So maybe somebody, you know, like, needs to speak up for themselves or speak some type of truth out here. We got to put down artists. So yeah, somebody, you know, could have been trying to put somebody down in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion that they were trying to put somebody down. Yeah, family members talking shit about somebody. But so, who cares? Yeah, because somebody's in this King, Queen Bee energy. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, or people, you know, yeah, were trying to, you know, like, yeah, like discourage somebody. They were trying to, yeah, be distractions for whatever this is. But we got about to receive an official letter. So somebody could be about to receive an official letter. Or that could be why somebody, you know, could have to travel, you know, to receive an official letter. We got a brother. So there's a brother involved. Or somebody, you know, that, yeah, like somebody could call their brother. But yeah, somebody's folding under pressure out here. Heavy brother energy. Somebody, you know, could have multiple brothers. So yeah, somebody's family is out here. I don't know, somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive a lot of support, for sure. But whatever, yeah, like somebody or some people have been doing, yeah, it's coming back on them times 10. So yeah, whoever this is, they thought it was going to pay off. Yeah, it's paying off, but not the way that they thought. Yep, so somebody's being told, yeah, to continue to focus on your dreams and ambitions, because, yeah, it's going to pay off. So people didn't want somebody to be focused on their dreams and ambitions. People didn't want somebody, you know, to, yeah, you know, like, set goals, you know, and, yeah, follow through. Wow, we got health spell, and then we got spell work. So somebody, yeah, somebody's doing some type of spell work out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to, you know, like, project some type of health spell onto somebody out here. Yeah. Somebody could have done some type of mental spell, you know, trying to cause somebody some amnesia out here. Or somebody, yeah, going to try to act like they don't remember something. I feel like, yeah, there could be somebody that, yeah, like, the mental spell could be, yeah, like affecting them, yeah, and they don't remember anything. But whoever this is, yeah, they could say that they felt pressure to do this. We got to, yeah, somebody, you know, could have like a brother-to-brother conversation out here. We got Gemini at the bottom of the deck, so you could be a Gemini or there's a Gemini involved. We got neighbors are involved. So somebody's neighbors are involved in something out here. I don't know, somebody, felt pressure to get somebody's neighbors involved. But yeah, somebody's about to be surprised for sure. Mm-hmm. It definitely could have something to do with assault. So I don't know if somebody, felt pressured, to, plan to assault somebody, or going back, to when I picked up, like somebody having a public outburst, or, something happening in public. But this could be just like, in a neighborhood in front of, like a lot of people. Mm. Mm. But when it comes to, whoever, is in this king, queen bee energy, you know what you know. So that's how we start out the message. Like somebody knowing some stuff out here. So somebody, could be surprised about, what somebody knows. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there could have already been some tea that could have been spilled. So somebody, could be crying over some type of spilled tea out here. Mm-hmm. But I feel like like somebody crying over spilled tea, this is like somebody telling somebody the truth. But I feel like like somebody, looked at it as somebody was putting them down. But I feel like the truth is the truth. And I say it all the time. The truth definitely, can hurt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the full moon. So somebody, could have been pressured to do something, on the full moon. Somebody definitely, was pressured, to, hide some information out here. And I feel like the information is being uncovered. It's not hidden. That's why somebody's crying over spilled tea. Yeah, heavy Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. But somebody's about to be surprised out here. Mm-hmm. Whoever thought that whatever they were doing was going to pay off, they're afraid now. They're scared. Scared. Something definitely, could happen in Sagittarius season or by Sagittarius season. And we have a couple of days before, we enter into Sagittarius season. So something about, within the next 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Somebody's afraid. And, they're folding under pressure. Somebody's fearful and paranoid out here. Because of some type of tea that has been spilled, or, because of some type of truth. But it goes back to, somebody being surprised because of what somebody knows. Whoever this is, they can no longer cover this up. Their cover has been blown. Mm-hmm. So somebody's brother cover has been blown, or somebody's brother, some family members are definitely involved. And so somebody's being told don't get involved. So it goes back to the beginning of the message. So because somebody's been lying out here. We got the North Node that came out. So continue to operate in your North Node, because it's going to pay off. So don't fall victim to the BS, Don't operate in your South Node. That could be what somebody or some people want to do. So this is like somebody bringing some type of fake offer somebody's way, so that like somebody, will operate in their South Node, or like somebody, goes back, like to like their old ways out here. But we got Earth Angel. So somebody's definitely an Earth Angel out here. Yep. And whoever these people are, they're about to realize that they barked up the wrong tree. Whoever these people are, they're obsessed with a certain image. So somebody's name is losing credibility. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody knowing that, yeah, like somebody or some people are obsessed with a certain image out here. Yeah, the tea has been spilled out here. It definitely could have something to do with social media. So some tea has been spilled on social media. Or yeah, there's somebody, that, yeah, like they're obsessed with a certain image on social media. So somebody, could be losing credibility on social media. Or that's what some people, so somebody could be on social media. So people were doing stuff on social media, to cause somebody's name to lose credibility. And yeah, they're shocked. They're surprised because, yeah, somebody's name is, gaining credibility. Yeah, they're afraid now. Yep, and they can't take the heat. They're folding under pressure. Yep. So there is somebody that definitely, yeah, they started some drama out here. And and I feel like that, yeah, they couldn't, yeah, do whatever they were trying to do. So yeah, they recruited other people. Or yeah, they're recruiting other people. So yeah, they're recruiting other people to bark up the wrong tree, pretty much. But I feel like the tea has already been spilled that, yeah, somebody, is recruiting others or has been recruiting others. Somebody's first mother last name could start with a V. Yeah, somebody's on their life path. Somebody's life path could be the number 6. It definitely is about harmony. But yeah, somebody's about to be surprised out here. Cause yeah, whoever this is, yeah, their ancestors are teaching them a lesson. So somebody's being told to, yeah, embrace the unexpected. I'm also picking up the, yeah, like somebody thought that somebody was gonna cover for them. And I feel like the, yeah, like somebody's not covering for whoever this is. That could be what they're surprised about as well. Or somebody, yeah, they're not gonna cover for somebody out here. But I feel like somebody needs to be aware because, yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, knows where somebody lives. But I feel like yeah, like somebody's like, so? So? I feel like somebody is so surprised because, yeah, like somebody is like so unbothered by, yeah, whatever's going on. Because, yeah, somebody knows what they know out here. We got the root chakra. So I feel like, yeah, like somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to put roots on somebody out here for sure. But somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to affect somebody's energy. They were trying to affect somebody's comfort, somebody's safety, somebody's stability. Somebody, yeah, they could be having like back pain, like in their lower spine. But we got blessing in disguise. So either somebody, yeah, is about to receive a blessing in disguise, or, somebody, yeah, like has been a blessing in disguise, to somebody or some people. And whoever these people are, yeah, they could have, been a part of the crew that, was trying to, yeah, stop whatever this is from taking place. It could have something to do with, yeah, some soul connections that could be coming somebody's way. But I feel like going back to, yeah, like somebody, greater possibilities awaits. So this is like, yeah, past people trying to come back around. People that, yeah, like somebody has already ended a cycle with trying to, like come back around. So somebody just needs to know that, yeah, soul connections are coming their way. But be aware of, yeah, entering into some type of dangerous cycle, or that leads to, yeah, like some type of dangerous actions, or yeah, somebody, yeah, they entered into some type of dangerous cycle that leads to, yeah, dangerous actions out here. I don't know, somebody's violent, somebody could be abusive, or something about, yeah, some neglect. But we did see, yeah, left hanging. So something about, yeah, like somebody possibly, yeah, putting somebody, you know, like in a dangerous cycle. Be aware, especially with that fake offer. Yeah. Continue to be in this INDEPENDENT energy. Yeah. Somebody smart. Somebody sexy. Somebody could be single, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a boss, or, you know, yeah, like working towards being a boss. But yeah, somebody's a go-getter out here. And there definitely is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, can't stop thinking about somebody. Whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, could have lied about who they were. Or I don't know, maybe somebody, you know, felt like that somebody lied about who they were. As far as, you know, like somebody being an earth angel. But yeah, you know, earth angels, you know, star seeds, healers, you know, they're just not walking around saying, hey, yeah, I'm a healer, I'm an earth angel, I'm a star seed. So maybe somebody felt like that somebody lied about who they were. But yeah, you just can't be going attacking whoever you want, thinking, you know, that, yeah, like it's gonna pay off in the end. Because yeah, everybody that you attack is not gonna pay off the way, you know, they think it is. But somebody definitely, yeah, lied about who they were. But I feel like that, yeah, somebody already knows. Somebody already knows. Somebody could be violent, abusive. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to get somebody to, you know, like sink to their level. So I feel like somebody, yeah, just doesn't need to, you know, like sink to whoever this is level out here. We got 11 to 20 years. So somebody, you know, could have been lying about who they are for the last 11 to 20 years. Or somebody has known somebody for the last 11 to 20 years. Somebody, you know, could have been in some type of dangerous cycle that leads to some type of dangerous actions for the last 11 to 20 years. Or something about, yeah, like somebody, because we saw the big house. So something about, yeah, like somebody getting locked up. We got an ex-lover, so there's an ex-lover involved. And then we got, yeah, family members. So somebody's family members could be involved. The ex-lover's family members. I don't know. There could be some family members that can't stop thinking about somebody. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody discovering, you know, like some type of truth about, yeah, some people. Or somebody, yeah, they already know, you know, some truth about some people. So yeah, whatever this situation is, yeah, somebody's being told to, yeah, handle this situation with divine class out here. We got hospital. So somebody, you know, could be in the hospital out here. Somebody, you know, could have 11 to 20-year-old. Somebody, you know, yeah, could find out, you know, that somebody or some people are in the hospital. Something shady out here. Somebody, yeah, somebody lied. Well, we got finally single. So somebody could be finally single out here. Or there's somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they could be looking at somebody like, ooh, they're finally single, but I feel like it's a past person. Yeah, for somebody it's an ex-lover. So somebody just needs to be aware. But somebody definitely, yeah, twisted the truth to gain financially, and it backfired. So that's the information, you know, that, yeah, somebody or some people, yeah, were trying to keep from somebody. Yeah, it definitely has something to do with, yeah, some stolen property. So somebody, yeah, is going to receive some information, and it has something to do with, yeah, some stolen property. We got an upset father, so somebody's father could be upset. I don't know, somebody's father could be in the hospital. I don't know, this father could be passed away. So there's somebody's father that has passed away, yeah, like they're upset. If somebody, yeah, or some people were trying to use the divide and conquer strategy, I feel like, yeah, it worked in somebody's favor. So it goes back to, yeah, whatever these people were trying to do, it was just amping somebody up. Or it's kind of like, yeah, somebody didn't care, you know, because somebody, yeah, is still moving. They ain't stopping. Yeah, somebody's continuing to stay in, yeah, the abundance mindset that they're in. I'm also picking up too the wheat is being separated from the chaff. But yeah, there's somebody that definitely, yeah, knows where somebody lives. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. The color green could be significant. But yeah, something about some money. I don't know, somebody's upset about some money. So yeah, when it comes to, yeah, somebody being, you know, in this abundance mindset, yeah, somebody needs to continue to demonstrate courage, strength, and gratitude out here. And that's what somebody is surprised about as well. Because somebody's still continuing to demonstrate courage, strength, and gratitude no matter what, yeah, some people are trying to do. So we got swallowing their pride. So somebody could be swallowing their pride. This could be, you know, swallowing their pride to tell the truth. This could be swallowing their pride to do the right thing. But something big is definitely, yeah, going to take place in an unusual way out here. Yep. Be aware of ignoring, yeah, like your gut feelings. Be aware of, yeah, ignoring your intuition. But somebody, yeah, they ignore their gut feelings out here. They've been ignoring their gut feelings. I feel like whoever this is, yeah, I feel like somebody's conscience was, you know, like, yeah, like telling them, like, yeah, like, don't do this, or, you know, do the right thing. And yeah, somebody was ignoring it. Now they're, yeah, stuck. But there's also somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, judged somebody based off of what other people said. So yeah, they're family members. I don't know. Somebody's ex-lover, you know, yeah, could have judged somebody, you know, based off of what other people said. Yep. But when it comes to, yeah, some people judging somebody based off of what other people said, yeah, it backfired. Somebody was trying to put roots on somebody, it backfired. The mental spell that to cause amnesia backfired. The health spell backfired, yeah. Somebody, you know, lying about, yeah, like who they are, yeah, it backfired. Yeah, somebody's still in the abundance mindset. Somebody's still in that growth mindset. Yeah. But somebody, yeah, they lied about who they were. They weren't in no growth mindset. They weren't in an abundant mindset. Yeah, they were in a greedy mindset, twisting the truth to gain financially, and it backfired. Yeah, somebody wasn't being truthful out here. Somebody has been, yeah, hiding for the last 11 to 20 years or something about, yeah, like somebody not being truthful to some people. Yeah, somebody not being truthful about who they are. But somebody needs to know that, yeah, like their prayers have been answered. So I feel like that, you know, like if somebody, you know, has been praying for something to be over, yeah, prayers have been answered. Somebody, could have been praying, to, get out of some type of dangerous cycle, to finally be single. Yeah, somebody's prayers have been heard. We got owner of a business. So somebody, could be an owner of a business, or somebody, could be about to find out that they're an owner of a business. This is like somebody twisting the truth, to, signing somebody's signature, on, like a business contract to gain financially. And so, somebody, could have to find out that, like they're really the owner of a business out here. Somebody definitely, could have been, like trying to, like have some type of beliefs clash with somebody. So that could be a part of, some people judging somebody based off of what other people said. So somebody, could be spiritual, and whoever these people are, they're religious. So they don't believe in, certain things, that somebody believes in. So, because whoever these people are, they got paid to play the game. So somebody, was praying, for some type of answers or some type of truth. Yeah, somebody's prayers have been answered. But there's some people that got paid to play the game. So, oh well. And then on top of that, their plate is empty. We got Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. So you could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, or there's one involved. We got drugs are their best friend. So something about, like somebody stealing to get drugs. That's for somebody, not everybody. But somebody definitely is addicted to drugs. This could be somebody that knows where somebody lives. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. But something about, like people, going back to doing everything to try to stop somebody, from, receiving this information, receiving whatever this is. So they could have, like spread a false narrative about somebody. But we got sudden outbursts in a public place. So somebody could have a sudden outburst in a public place. Whoever this is, they're on drugs. I feel like somebody spazzing out here. Somebody, could have, like got paid, to try to cause somebody, to have some type of sudden outburst in a public place. But somebody is at the breaking point. So I feel like that, there's somebody that definitely, could be on drugs that, could have some type of sudden outburst. It could be, who, the person that knows where somebody lives, or it's people that knows where somebody lives. Some people's plates are empty. So I feel like somebody just needs to, be aware of that as well. Be aware of a booby trap. But I feel like like somebody knows where somebody lives. But like I feel like like the trap has already been set by somebody's spiritual team. But I feel like like somebody definitely they feel trapped. They feel set up by some people, because there's some people that judge somebody based off of what other people said, and somebody believed it. I feel like like they set a trap, and like they fell in it. Somebody could have lost finances due to lies and rumors. So somebody could be about to receive a big financial increase because of somebody losing finances. Somebody's a business owner. People could have been trying to leave. Like bad reviews. They could have been trying to get somebody's business shut down. But we got driving past your home. So whoever this is, that knows where somebody lives, they definitely, could be driving past somebody's home. I don't know. This could be an owner of a business. Or somebody, trying to bring forth some type of fake offer. So this could be an ex-lover. I don't know. But somebody needs to know that, soul connections are coming their way. Somebody's trying to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. It's not meant to be. Whoever this is, they're having to repeat a karmic cycle. Going back to their ancestors are learning them a lesson. Teaching them a lesson. So that could be the booby trap, like somebody's ancestors like, all right, go on over there. Go on over there and see what happens. But whoever this is, they're too old for mind games. So somebody, has been playing mind games. Somebody got paid to play, a mind game or mind games. They definitely, could use sarcasm and belittlement as a weapon. So going back to put down artists, whatever. But I feel like somebody like they're mad because they feel like, that somebody, yeah, like, was like trying to, use sarcasm and belittlement against them, or trying to, like, yeah, like, put them down. But I feel like like somebody, was just telling the truth. Somebody, just telling the truth. So we got unexpected life changes. So there are some unexpected life changes that are about to take place. Somebody, could be at the breaking point because of, like, whatever these unexpected life changes are. But I feel like like they trap themselves. Definitely, being in a dangerous cycle leading to, like some type of dangerous actions. But I feel like there's some people, that, like their plate is empty and they're looking at somebody else's plate like, ooh, it'd be nice to eat off of their plate. But I feel like like whoever these people are, they can't eat off of somebody's plate. They've already ate off of somebody's plate enough. Yeah, and somebody's about to be recognized, for something great out here. So be aware of, a drama queen. Their plate is empty. Yeah, they're going through unexpected life changes. They done fell in their own trap. They're at that breaking point. Yeah. Whoever this is, they could be coming somebody's way. So somebody's being told to, stand their ground. But we got incredible intuition. So somebody's intuition is incredible. So that's a big reason why, some stuff, has backfired. Yep. Whoever this is, they definitely could be driving past somebody's home, knows where somebody lives, possibly, caused some drama, got paid to play the game, twisted the truth to gain financially. They're having money problems. So, they thought it was going to pay off. But there's also somebody, like, they've been lying about who they are. Somebody hasn't been truthful at all with somebody. I don't know. These people, could have been trying to, like, they set a booby trap for the last 11 to 20 years for somebody to fall in it. And, it didn't work. We got betrayed by a friend. So somebody, could find out, that their friend is involved. So somebody's friend, could have gotten paid to play the game. Somebody's friend, could have been the one of the people that said that's, going back to, somebody judged somebody based off of what other people said. So a so-called friend, somebody that said that they wasn't a hater, but they're really a hater. Really hating on somebody's happiness. Somebody struggling to say no out here. Possibly, no to drugs, no to being in a dangerous cycle, no to, trying to, do negative stuff, to, like gain finances out here. Yep, there's multiple people that definitely, gaslit somebody to create self-doubt. And somebody is believing in themselves like never before. We got a Taurus Gemini cusper. So, be aware, because, there are some people that definitely, could be coming somebody's way. Whoever these people are, they're only around for the good times. So somebody's about to be recognized for something great, and so these people want to be around for it. But these are people that they've already put in a whole lot of work to stop somebody from being recognized for whatever this is. They put a lot of pressure on somebody, and they didn't know that they were making a diamond shine bright like a diamond. Stereotyping you only set you apart from the rest. So the rest of the family members, the rest of, the so-called friend group, the neighbors, the other social media, the content creators, whatever, somebody does, stereotyping you only set you apart from the rest. Yep, but these are people that think that they're always right and you're always wrong. So whoever's surprised, they're surprised because somebody knows what they know. Yeah. Somebody, two-faced friend, friends, family members, co-workers, whoever these people are. Yep. So we got retaliation backfire. So there's people that were with them that are now against them. So there's somebody or some people that definitely try to retaliate against somebody. Holding on to grudges. So there's people that are no longer with them because they found out who somebody is. So somebody definitely is about to receive something. So somebody is being told to remember to show gratitude when you receive what's coming your way. I feel like it could be a public apology as well for somebody. Yep, somebody's being told to set and maintain boundaries out here. Somebody definitely is about to receive a spiritual gift enhancement as well. And be aware, because whoever this is, they could be trying to come towards somebody. They definitely could be trying to bribe somebody, or they could be trying to use some type of blackmail, or somebody they've used blackmail to get people like to retaliate against somebody. But you're too far ahead to look back. And whoever these people are, they're cowards. They look like cowards. They sound like cowards. They're cowards. So accept what's coming with grace and gratitude. And whoever these people are, they're holding on to past regrets while somebody is moving forward, focused on the present, getting prepared on for the future. Holding on to past regrets, relying too much on social media. But this is also giving me too, like people, relying too much on social media, like trying to figure somebody out on social media. Social media, you can't figure out who somebody is on social media. But somebody, could have been, going back to, somebody, lied about who they were. This could be on social media. But we got a tarot card reader, so you could be a tarot card reader. Or there's a tarot card reader involved. There could be a tarot card reader that could be jealous of somebody. Or somebody could be a tarot card reader and people are jealous of somebody. Somebody has imposter syndrome out here. I don't know, somebody, trying to be somebody, Or people, like they could have looked at somebody like, oh, they think that they're a tarot card reader, And maybe, like somebody's not a tarot card reader, Somebody's an intuitive, they're a seer, they're, an energy reader. So they would be right. Somebody's not a tarot card reader. Somebody has incredible intuition. And somebody's very confident. Confident people aren't afraid to be themselves. So there's people that, they're jealous because somebody's not afraid to be themselves out here. So somebody's not afraid to tell the truth, walk in their truth, speak their truth, even if it hurts, But I feel like that's real love. If somebody, that really loves you can tell you the truth, even though they know it might hurt you, that's real love. They don't want you to go outside looking dumb, But don't fall victim to the BS, because you vibe too high for the foolishness. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep. Heavy friend energy out here. There's a friend out here, yeah, who always takes and never gives. So I feel like that's somebody that was part of, yeah, stealing from somebody. But we got restoration of life. So whatever somebody is about to receive, it definitely, yeah, could restore somebody's life in a big way out here. And somebody needs to know that, yeah, you are the toolbox equipped with the tools. Yeah, you're the whole package. You Martian, you out of this world, Earth Angel, you. So whoever these people are, yeah, they're on a decline. Their finances, their health, their career, their relationships. While somebody's about to be restored. And yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to, have some type of control out here. Yeah, somebody has control freak tendencies. They have imposter syndrome. Yeah, that's the person that, yeah, they lied about who they are. They have money problems, all type of stuff. Or whoever these people are. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or there's one involved. Yeah. So you could be seeing the angel number 1443. Just know that, yeah, you will get the future that you deserve out here. And whatever this information is that somebody's about to receive, yeah, it's going to help you to heal. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, and continue to have unwavering beliefs, because that's another reason why people are jealous of somebody, because of, yeah, somebody's beliefs. So if these people are jealous of somebody's beliefs, then, yeah, I feel like these people don't believe in what, yeah, somebody believes in. And I feel like that whoever, this message is for, yeah, believes in the Most High God. So who do these people believe in? Money? Assets? Yeah. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got ally on your team. So somebody, could have an ally on their team. It could be a father that passed away, or it could be somebody alive. Or, yeah, somebody, they treated somebody like a non-mother-freaking factor. They treated somebody like an enemy. You know what I mean? And they possibly, could realize that somebody was a blessing in disguise. But whoever this is, they, retaliated against somebody or whatever. Now they say that they're an ally on somebody's team. But we got owning up to mistakes. So somebody, could be owning up to, their mistakes at this time. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, going back to the past, so yeah, like somebody's past wasn't the greatest. But yeah, somebody has owned up, to, yeah, like their mistakes in the past, and yeah, they're moving forward. They're moving forward. Yeah. And the fact of the matter is, somebody's story never changed. So yeah, somebody stands in their truth. They operate in their truth. They walk in their truth. Yeah, somebody's story has never changed. So be aware, because yeah, there's somebody or some people that could want to take somebody down memory lane. And yeah, somebody's story is still going to remain the same. But it's something about, yeah, it's like some information, that could help somebody to heal. It could have something to do, with, yeah, like the past. But I feel like people could have been trying to, like take somebody down memory lane in some way, shape, form, or fashion, thinking that was going to stop somebody, in their tracks. So we got communication from an attorney. So somebody could receive some communication from an attorney out here. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody could be 30 to 40 years old. But yeah, somebody's a friend of me out here. Heavy hating friend. Heavy hating friend. Yeah. So that could be the person that, want to act like that they're an ally, but they're really, like a friend of me. Or, a family enemy. But regardless of, yeah, what's going on, yeah, your show must go on. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have always played the rescuer. And so, yes, it's time for somebody to receive some support out here. But when it comes to, yeah, like some communication from an attorney, I feel like somebody just needs to, yeah, trust their intuition with that. Because remember, we saw, yeah, the fake offer card. Yeah. Because somebody lacks respect and remorse out here. So somebody, yeah, they just want to bring in some type of fake offer because, yeah, they're tired of, yeah, getting that karma. They tired of, you know, yeah, having to, you know, like, yeah, face the music. And guess what? The music don't stop until, yeah, the Most High God say so. Yeah, but somebody definitely, yeah, has been pushed past the breaking point out here. Or somebody, you know, was trying to push somebody past the breaking point so that somebody would catch a case. But something about, yeah, like somebody getting locked up. Or somebody trying to get somebody locked up. Maybe somebody, you know, yeah, they wasn't truthful about, you know, like, yeah, like them, you know, like their past. It could be an ex, I don't know. But yeah, there's some people that definitely, yeah, look at you as competition, but yeah, they not in your league. Somebody mad about that. Yeah, and somebody's free. Somebody's free out here. Somebody's free from, yeah, like their mental well-being being at risk. Or yeah, like somebody, you know, has freed themselves, you know, from, yeah, whatever energies, you know, that, yeah, like that people have been projecting somebody's way. But somebody's mental well-being is at risk. So somebody, yeah, is being pushed past the breaking point. So that could be who could have, yeah, like that sudden outburst in public. But somebody definitely, yeah, they can't take the fact that, yeah, there's some family secrets that are coming out. It's too much for somebody to handle. So be aware, because somebody or people could be coming in on bended knee asking for some type of forgiveness. Because, yeah, whatever they're doing is too much to handle. And somebody spreading, yeah, happiness like a contagion. So, yeah, happiness haters trying to stop somebody, you know, from, yeah, being happy, you know, spreading happiness. And, yeah, somebody's still doing it. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got a cousin, so somebody's cousin is involved. I don't know if somebody's cousin could be coming in on bended knee asking for forgiveness. But yeah, we see family members are out here. So yeah, somebody's family is involved. But there's many spiritual laws that have been broken. So, yeah, somebody or some people, they gotta pay up. Somebody, you know, could have a lone wolf personality out here. People know it. But yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, you deserve real love. And so, yeah, if somebody, you know, from somebody's past is trying to come in, you know, trying to act like that they, you know, want to show somebody some love, somebody just needs to know that greater possibilities awaits. Soul connections are coming your way. And I feel like the, yeah, like somebody's silence is actually, yeah, like scaring whoever these people are. Because I feel like that they, you know, were expecting somebody to respond in a different way out here. We got counseling or therapy. So maybe somebody, you know, yeah, would benefit with going to counseling or therapy, or somebody, you know, yeah, like whoever this is, you know, their mental well-being is at risk or whatever. Yeah, maybe they need to go to counseling or therapy out here. Or something about, yeah, like somebody trying to bring forth some type of offer for, you know, them to like go to counseling or therapy. But we got, it's your decision. So whatever's about to take place, just know that, yeah, it's your decision. But yeah, you need to know that, yeah, your biggest haters and your biggest critics are really your biggest fans. But they broke many spiritual laws, and yeah, they got to pay up. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be turning tragedy to triumph. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.